Hey guys, Drax here with another Ark Survival Ascended video, and in this one we'll be taming a max level 150 Giganotosaurus.
So I was just looking at his gone through.
There we go. Now the key thing about taming on Ark is always preparation, and this is especially true with a Giga. Now you can find ways to trap them in passages with some smaller gates or other items, but if you really want to be able to tame a Giga anywhere on the map, here is what you're really going to need. You want 3 metal beam-off gateways and gates, a large bear trap, make a few maybe just in case, several hundred darts, dodo decks, the useful website for Ark taming and more. It says 450 standard darts with the standard long neck rifle, and you're going to use 225 of the better shocking darts made from the Nidaria biotoxin. And also it'd be 632 tranq arrows with a crossbow. You want to bring more to account for any shots that get missed or don't count. Then you also need a few hundred narcotics to pump into the Giga when the Tapor starts dropping. At first there's going to be a delay when you first knock out the Giga and the Tapor stays up, but around about the first feed you're going to notice the Tapor start to fly down real fast. So then it's going to be time to pump a couple hundred narcotics into the Giga to negate the drop. And of course the final thing you're going to need is a saddle for when the beast is tamed. So starting from the top, you'll want to place the gateways in a triangle shape with the bear trap directly in the middle and lure the Giga in. A bit risky on a flyer as the Giga will hit for good damage and also apply a bleed, so definitely be careful. Normally flyers don't have that much HP, so maybe one leveled up in HP a little bit. Sometimes standing behind the trap and shooting the Giga from range will be the better option. Get them to run in a straight line if possible. This Giga we tamed actually avoided going into our trap several times because of the new pathing. Is a little bit different now. Anything he gets caught on, he tends to do circles and run around. But eventually we did manage to lure him in with a tasty pteranodon, and then we threw up the gate behind him. Another option would be to leave all 3 gates out of the triangle, make it easier to get the Giga in. You wait for the bear trap to trigger in the middle, and then throw up all 3 gates around it. Make sure the Giga's feet are inside the triangle of gateways before placing the gates in, and it will be trapped in there for sure. Once in, the Giga's head and body will glitch through the gates, so beware of that. He can bite through them and bite you. But that's how you're going to be able to trank him, because his body and his head's glitching through. You can shoot both the body and head. Me and 2 other friends shot a mixture of different tranks, including the best ones at the big guy, so he went down in about 10 minutes. Time your shots apart and make sure not to hit the Giga with any additional darts as it falls in this new knocked out animation, as this will of course lower your tame efficiency. During the tame we had a 4th member watching out for any pesky dinos that will be running around, and they going to try and ruin your tame if they're a carnivore. But if you are solo, you might also want to throw up some spike walls around the area. Playing on an unofficial friend server, the tame once knocked out took about 12 minutes with just 3 exceptional kibble. But on a normal official rate server, you'll be looking at 19 exceptional kibble with about an hour and 19 minutes tame time from knockout. If you don't have any exceptional kibble or higher, you can use raw mutton. That's the next best thing, followed by prime meat. So after all that, you'll have your Giganotosaurus, and the only thing left to do now is saddle up and ride on home. Cheers for watching, guys. Sub for more, and I'll see you next time.
We haven't seen anything else so high level, have we?
No.
Just Drax is doing a meat run on his way home.